Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Passionate, emotional, and a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Is number 41, Esteban.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Quarter of an hour played. He's in a great position here. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's delightful. Now the ball in. Threads one in. And the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
West Ham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Showing good feet. Fired deep towards the back post. Now that's well seen too. Ward-Prowse. And here's Bowen. Palmer goes steaming forward. Now it's Pedro. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Now it's full crook. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's full crook. Goes looking wide. Now this could be a chance. Full crook! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ward-Prowse is short. There's the header!
Minutes has been indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Ours, of course.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ward-Prowse. Socek. Knocks it into space. Now it's full crook. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. And it's Socek. Showing great feet there. Aimed beyond the defence. Cucurella. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Caicedo. Oh, super ball! He's going for goal! And they've got rid.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field is number 39.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Plays a sharp little ball here, and that is expertly dealt with. Todibo, just about up to 75 minutes. Chalobah makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Fernandes. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And a chance! Brilliant from Bowen! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
88 minutes is number
West Ham
20.
complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Number 11, field crew.
Colwell
Coming on to replace him is
driving forward.
number 9.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Substitution.
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea end the season in a less than ideal manner. The effects of this long... So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug of war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
And already we're underway here.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team...
Chance for a shot! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 14 minutes is number 20, João Pedro. João Pedro. João Pedro.
Chelsea gain their reward with an early goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out towards the flank. Shot, surely! really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is
Really
number 11.
tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Neto. And the counter is on. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. And that's a canny finish! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Fernandes. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's certainly onside here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, they can break here. Stacey. Right. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Caught offside that time. Colwill. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Palmer. Oh, that looks He's having a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Marcondes. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Esteval. Coming on the field is number 11, Gittens. Substitution.
That has ended up in no man's land. Can he latch on to this? Cucurella. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. That's going to go a long way. Corner given.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Fired deep towards the back post. Danger averted for now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Stacey. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Number 8, Fernandez. Coming
Right,
on the field,
plays it short.
Number 18, Garnacho. Number 17, substitutions taking place.
Just 5 minutes left. Nicely shaped ball. Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! And he's straight offside. James.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? And a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. João Pedro claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
They came,
So Jim,
they
how do you
saw,
reflect
and
on
they
what
were
we've
sent
seen?
packing.
Well, they've managed to start on the front foot. That's the most important thing. Clearly, a lot of the stuff they've worked on during pre-season paid off, and it's something that's quietly satisfying.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Colwill. He's away! That's very neat. Colwill, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Out to the right. Ahmad. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Mount! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he...
And the shot! They've scored! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Some good work on the right flank here. Now, this could be a chance. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ahmad. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Matheus Cunha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's João Pedro.
Added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now Diallo. Diallo tries making a foray down the right. And the first 45 minutes are up.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Casemiro. Mount. Passing is crisp and sharp.
The attendance for this match was
James cuts out the
70,987.
pass. Palmer. João Pedro. And here's Neto. Oh, that's neat. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mount looking to get on the end of this. Fernandes. And it's Palmer. Chance! It's a loose ball. Mount on 2 now and looking for 3. Colwell wins the duel this time. Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He's on it, can he get away? Diallo clears.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Matthias
Chelsea
Williams.
have their second
Coming
corner
on
now.
the field is number 30, Šeško. Substitution
Manchester
taking
United
place.
have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mount. Spread it left. Played out to the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now is this the final assault? Now there's a fine ball. Good read, needed to be. That has been knocked clear. And that will be the final act. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended.
They came,
The end of the
they
game.
saw, and they
Reflections?
were sent packing.
Yeah, well, I've been
Thank
on the
you,
losing
everyone, for
side
your
in
support
games like
today.
this,
You're
and
more
I can
than
tell
just
you
our
it really
club
does
men.
hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.